mean, I would give it a solid 8, probably 8.5. Like, I think mechanically it's really strong. I think the maps are really well designed. I do agree with you though that it is definitely better with friends. And if you want to do the later game stuff, you better, get good, as they say, right? Like but that's just the nature of this game and Bungie games really in general. Like, yeah, we can go in and have fun on Dire Marsh or Perimeter for a couple hours and have a good time. But if you want to go, to Outpost or Cryo, you better be grinding and searching and, extracting. So, and I'm like you, like the longevity concern is there. We're going to find out when the season resets if people stick around or if new players come in or what, right? Like that's the risk. But mechanically it's sound. I think it's a very fun game, and I'm so glad that Bungie, through everything that they went through over the last few years, right? Like this is a game, like a bright spot for them.
I think it's a much needed win for Bungie right now. Is it perfect? No, but how many times has a multiplayer game come out that in the first pass is fine? It's the people who really get into it, but it can grow over time. The problem is getting more people in after that initial wave these days is very, very difficult. We kind of said this last year, like it was gonna have to be the first to market. I think it coming out a few months after Arc Raiders is just real. I think that really hurt it personally.
I mean, I could see both.
And personally, I
ways.
think Arc Raiders is a much more social game too, which I think people like.
Yeah. Plus,
and that's just my observation. I have not played Arc Raiders. Full disclosure.
yeah. I mean, from what I've heard about Arc Raiders, it's definitely more of a social, more PvE focused, even though there is PvP in it, right? Like it definitely has that PvE element to it that is a little bit stronger, I think. So, but yeah, I mean, I think I could go either way with Marathon, actually. Like, I think that the fact that Arc Raiders made extraction shooters more, I don't want to say more mainstream, but more, in the zeitgeist than otherwise would have, like maybe Marathon would have put it there, right? Who knows? But it didn't come out first. We don't know for sure. But I do definitely think that the awareness of extraction shooters definitely made more people aware of Marathon. But again, like you said, Arc Raiders is definitely the friendlier of the two, I think.
Yeah, and like we talked about the matchmaking earlier, and that I think that's a lot of it too. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, there you have it. 8.5 for Marathon.
Yep.
Again, another special thanks to Bungie for providing our codes. We would have reviewed it anyways, full to make you guys fully aware. We would have 100% have reviewed it, but it was very, very cool to get contacted by their PR people and say, "Hey, you guys want to review this?"
Yeah.
So,
shout out to CJ for looping us in and keeping us in the loop.
that was one of the more unexpected messages while I'm working in the morning.
A positive in a world full of negatives. Am I right?
100%.
Speaking of work, we both have to work early tomorrow, Josh. So we're gonna skedaddle.
We do. I have to be at work in 8-9 hours, something like that.
Yep, I do too. We have an event, and I gotta get ready and had some projects dropped on my lap today that I didn't really expect or whatever. But here we are.
Here we are, he says.
Here we are. There you are.
Here we are once again.
Everybody out there, thank you so much for watching and or listening to this episode of Tower Casuals. We will get back to Destiny talk eventually, but Marathon is too good to pass up